Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the new chapter, chapter number 2, Changes Around Us. Change is the law of nature. Almost all substances, whether in solid, liquid, or gaseous form, undergo changes. Their state may change from one form to another. If we observe carefully, we realize that everything in this universe undergoes change. For example, milk changes to curd, seed grows and changes into a plant, day changes into night, and a child grows and changes into an adult. Some changes result in change of color, shape, size, position of the substance, while some changes result in change of state. Some changes are easy to observe, while others are too minute for us to notice. Some changes take time, while some changes happen within a minute or a second. There are different types of changes observed in nature. They can be classified as follows: slow change and fast change, reversible and irreversible changes, desirable and undesirable changes, natural and artificial changes, periodic and non-periodic changes, physical and chemical changes. So in this chapter, we are going to study about these changes in detail. Changes which take place over a long period of time, that is hours, days, months or years, are known as slow changes. Rusting of iron, changing of milk into curd, germination of seeds, ripening of fruits on trees, changing of water into ice, and changing of seasons are examples of slow changes. Fast changes, changes which occur very fast within a few seconds or minutes, are known as fast change. Bursting of a balloon, burning of a paper, lightning and electric bulb, bursting firecrackers, cutting of vegetables are examples of fast changes. Reversible changes. Changes which can be reversed to get the original substance back are known as reversible changes. A reversible change is generally indicated by two opposite arrows. A reversible change can happen by changing the conditions. For example, when water is heated, it starts boiling and changes into steam. But on cooling, the steam changes back into water. The leaves of touch me not fold when touched, but after some time they open again. Some more examples of reversible changes are stretching of a rubber band, melting of wax, and drying of clothes. Irreversible changes. Changes that cannot be reversed to get the original substance back are known as irreversible changes. For example, on burning a piece of coal, we obtain ash, which cannot be changed back to coal. Aging of living things, falling of leaves from a tree, germination of seeds, changing of milk into curd, and grinding of wheat or corn into flour are some other examples of irreversible changes. Desirable changes. Changes that are useful to us are known as desirable changes. For example, changing of milk into curd, changing of cow dung and dead plants into manure, drying of the food grains, growth of plants, and burning of liquid petroleum gas, that is LPG, for cooking food are desirable changes. Undesirable changes. Changes that are harmful to us are known as undesirable change. For example, rusting of iron, spoiling of food items, destruction caused by floods, landslides, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions, and breaking of glass are undesirable changes. A change can be desirable and undesirable at the same time depending upon the effect it creates. For example, burning of fuel to generate electricity is a desirable change, but at the same time it also causes pollution, which is an undesirable. Natural changes that take place in nature by themselves and are beyond the control of human beings are known as natural changes. For example, rain, forest fires, changing of day and night, changing of weather, formation of fruits, movement of planets around the sun, phases of the moon, earthquakes, and floods are natural changes. All natural changes are the continuous processes. Artificial changes that take place artificially or are brought about by human beings are known as artificial or man-made changes. For example, burning of wood, manufacturing sugar from the sugarcane juice, manufacturing goods in factories or industries are controlled and performed by human beings. So they are artificial changes. Periodic changes that repeat themselves after regular intervals of time and are bound to happen are known as periodic changes. For example, rotation of the earth on its axis, revolution of the earth around the sun, motion of the hour hand in the clock, high tides, low tides occurring in the sea, change of the seasons, and change of day and night are periodic changes. Non-periodic changes that are not repeated at regular interval of time are known as non-periodic changes. Examples of non-periodic changes are occurrence of the natural disasters such as earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and floods, and the appearance of the shooting star in the sky. Thank you.